Right then, welcome back, ladies and gents, boys and girls, pigeons and professionals. And I think this is just David's practice rack. So we've got David Higgins versus Benji Buckley. Challenge 1, winner round 2. Oh mate, this should be a good game. This is our last stream of the evening, and we'll be back tomorrow with the main event, quarterfinals onwards. Unless I missed the lag while I was sharing, did I? Must have done, because Benji's back at the table. And he's 1-0 up. How's that happened? What have we missed here? Did we miss a frame somehow? We was rabbiting. That's mad, isn't it? Well, sorry guys. I don't know how we've missed a frame. And it's David's fault. You know what, Benji, you ain't all that good. You've only made 2 main event finals back to back. I'll give you a 1 start and the break. That's unreal. How we've missed that. We were sat here watching and we thought it was their practice. They must not have had to practice. They can't have had a practice. That must be what it was. They just went straight into it. Normally each player has 1 practice rack. They confused us. So sorry guys. But so David made a good pot, but completely forgot about position and stuck himself up behind the 10. But if I can ask you all to just give us a like and a share, and this is our last game of the evening. And I've got to give a shout out to Tam Riggins, apparently. Big Tam, the boss man. That's all I know. I think he's Father Riggins. So I hope you're well, Tam. So it's good speed control there by Benji. Just pushing the 2 to the side. So Benji's made 2 back-to-back main event. Well, he's made back-to-back main event finals. Lost to Mark Ray and then lost to Ruslan, and now he finds himself in the challenge 1. Probably a bit disappointed, but you know he's still got a job to do. He wants to come away with here with a trophy and some prize money. So you know, he's got to wipe those thoughts out of his mind and just crack on with the job in hand. So Big Taj, we called him. So I think I'm not sure he can slide this in off the back of the 9. I think he's going to have to play the combo, which is not the easiest of shots. So he's called the 3, so he must be playing in off the back of the 5. And that's going to be too thick. Sit up. Harley Hall, wishing young Benji best of luck. Benji Benji, well, hardly from Florida, but Benji spends a lot of time, a decent amount of time in the States, by all accounts. Takes his cue over. Is it that a bit hard? Like, quite a lot too hard. About 3 feet. Benji's not worried. Right, Dan, how you doing, pal? Hope you're well. So this looks like an easy 2-0. And it feels like a really quick 2-0 as well, because we completely missed the first frame. So I'll have a look at some scores around the room. Put my glasses on, I'll be able to tell you what they are. I know, he's made it big for me. This is the ideal. So Neil Magosian and James Jack, 6 each. Ali Ashgar Merchant, 6-1 up against Mark Collins. John Park, 6 each with Carl Weaver. Jim Smith, 5-3 up against Damien Massey. Wow. Big Chick. He's had a bit of a brutal one, really, Big Chick. 3-1 down against Chick. Kev Simpson, yeah, it's too late. Yeah, even my cameraman's laughing. Pigeon's done. Oh, back to the main arena, I think. Catch this break off from David. Strange one from the side. It's not really the done thing, playing that sort of break. But he's made it work, because he's managed to pot the 1 and leave himself a nice shot on the 2. Very unconventional. He's found something that works for him, obviously. Well, I'm not sure that'll work. It might do. But yeah, camera 2, which he's now stood in front of, did show us that he's just about on this. It was close. Nice shot again by David. Could have done with being a bit straighter on this, really, because I think he's got to come underneath the 5 to play it in the side. Because I'm not sure it goes under the 8. I think I'm just... Yeah, that wasn't going to work, that. Although he's probably got some sort of... I don't know if you can cut this back. Depends on the gap between the 1 and the 5. And he's got to miss that 8 somehow. Send the white round top and back of it. Yeah, David thinks you can. And he's just screwed straight into it. And oh, he has a shot. That'll work. As long as you're at the table throughout the whole frame, you've got a chance of winning it. If all the balls end up gone. So this involves some queuing. If he misses the 9, well, it's still not got there. I thought he had enough on that. He's got a shot though. Play the white straight up and down the centre of the table. Anywhere by the blue spot, he'll be happy with a shot on the 8. It just involves good queuing, this one, which David can definitely do. Oh, he's overcut that though, by quite a way, I think. Yeah. He snookered him behind the 10. Like, this is quite a decent swerve this. So I've got to control the speed. Yeah, he's overhit it a little bit, but 1.5 times across. Just take a long 9, well, longish 9. Oh, Benji. Benji. He's got away with it though. Got away with it. So David's got to make a decision here what he wants to play. I'm just trying to just get this. Oh, he's going for it. Long bank, I think. Long bank. Yeah, lovely. Lovely 8 anyway. Just White could have done with some work. We can't have it all, people. Trust me, I've tried. Can't overindulge. It's mad. Wow, how well's he cued that? That's amazing. What a shot. And deserves to be behind the 10, really. Yeah. And claws one back. Great finish, that. So I'll just take this opportunity to give our sponsors a shout out. Riggins and Billiards for the table. Cyclop, we use the Hyperions. Outsville Racks to rack them on. McDermott Cues to play with. Andy Billiard Cloth to play upon. And Pigeon Paw Promotions to talk you through it. And, mate, share the posters, etc., etc. Without you know. Just wouldn't be the tour it is today, the leading UK tour, the only professional tour in the UK. It's top draw. Ugh. Benji won't be happy with that. At least the 2's 2 and the 3's covered by the 5 as well. Oh, maybe you can just about get to this 2. Yeah, Thomas, that was that was some shot, right? I think he's got to play safe on this 2. I think he's got to send the 2 round and stick behind the 6. I don't think you can throw this in the side at all. Like, if we look at camera 3, like, that's not on. No? Nah, I don't think it's on anyway. We've got a good shot. We've got a good angle here, though. It is on. All right, where's my glasses? Right, I've stuck my glasses on. My superpowers are back. I'm not having it. No wonder my eyes hurt. Right, so there's not much nice about this 3. I think if you're going to take it, you've got to take it long. Come back and across the table. He can't have gone for that, because he missed it by a mile, surely. Good luck. He's just called any pocket. Oh, he's okay. Kick bank. Is that any good for you? Is that any good for you, Benji? You happy with that, son? Yeah, of course you are. Blessed. Yeah, it's a good shot. Oh, how's that not gone in? How's that not gone in? Oh, he called the... So, these shouldn't really be a problem for a man of Benji's caliber, it must be said. It's just all about leaving yourself a shot. Although now he's like... I think he's pretty straight on his 5. This is good stroke. So just very important you get nicely on this 7. So I think he'll just use the top rail here. It's like a soft screw off the top rail. Oh, might be, he's using the 10, I think. Bumping the 10. Well, it's not. I think the caram's a bit thin. Yeah, he's having to play the combo. Yeah. Where's your white? He's scratched, is he? That'll be Benji's head in the bin. Scratching off the 10. That's criminal. And Riggins, being the consummate professional and regular American pool player he is, he knows exactly where to spot the 10. He didn't even have to ask Benji. Sarcasm at its best. That's this geezer making semi-finals and quarter-finals and whatever. He don't even play the game. He don't even know the rules. These Scots, they get popped out at birth with a cue in their hand. It's criminal. Nice stroke. And that's a Desmond 2-2. All square. This side break is highly unusual, and he's lost a white. And can we make that table bigger, cameraman, please? Powerful. I like that. I can see everything. Don't even have to like sit on top of the screen. terribly blind me. So I don't want to jinx him again, but these are pretty elementary. The 7 to the 8 is probably the only one you've got to really take too much care on. So, and even that you've got anywhere by the blue spot. Use the rack to hold the white. Good lad. Perfect that. Absolutely great speed. Nice control. It's sometimes tough when going cushion first, not to lose the white. Yeah, he's not played that well at all. Completely changed his mind on the shot. Obviously, he's not too displeased. He's obviously favourite to get out, and he does. And he pulls one ahead to 3-2, as you'd expect. On a table like that, he throws the rack. He's not fussed. So here's some scores around the room. I'll just let you have a little look over them while I have a little refreshment of water. Thank you very much. So that seems to be standard nowadays. No shot, no shot on the one. It's criminal. I don't know how Shane Van Bonen does it. I'm gonna have to ask him. How does he literally always have a shot? Maybe these are the only tables in the world that he wouldn't be able to make like 4 balls and land on the next one. None of these guys can. So David in a bit of trouble here. It's a pretty small gap between the 6 and 7. It's a great effort that. Oh. Does he play the 110 here? Because I'm not sure. If it's a bit off the cushion, I think you have to. It's a bit congested up there. I think it's called the 10, yeah. Don't know. I thought you called the 10. Could be wrong. You called it, yeah. I think you had to do that. I don't think it was. So 3 becomes 4 very quickly, and David to break and looking to win this one, because 5-2 is tough to come back against Benji's Caliver in alternate breaks for sure. Strange. He's the only person on the whole tour that's hitting them like that. Not seen anyone else play the cut break. So Benji calling the bank. Quick bank. Loves it, Benji does. Not surprised when he gets rolls. Yeah, we don't play WPA rules, pal. These are GB9 rules. We don't subscribe to WPA. We do what we want. We're law and buy to ourselves, Thomas. We're a proper firm. We have no rules. We do play our own rules. Early combos win the rack in GB9. And David's overcut that one. And Benji's got a shot. Just gonna try and hold on the 9. Oh goodness me, that's poor. Very poor. Benji did say before he went on he was a bit tired, and it shows. So he's playing the cross bank here, it seems. He's going to be close. Yes. Looked pretty natural. Unfortunately, he's on the 6 and behind the 7. He's done it all wrong. He wants to be on the... And, that's checking up, so that's going to be no good. I think both of them are looking a bit, yeah. Both of them are looking a bit tired, I think. But Benji's had some form. He's missed that by a week. Doesn't deserve that sort of luck, really. It's a great shot, that. He's actually almost a little bit unlucky that he's not straight enough on this 7, I don't think, just to go forward. He's going to have to let his stroke out somewhat. Maybe you can pinch it and stop it behind the 8. Yeah, you can, just about. So he's just got to make sure putting this 8. Good potter is David. Straight Chris. Oh, yeah, lovely. Thanks, Chris. You'll thank me for that one later, I'm sure. So, there's no way, Benji doesn't turn down the bank, especially not at like 11:15 at night. It's not his style. And I think that goes past the 10 as well. Yeah, straight in, look. Cameraman, like, I even forgot we had other cameras for a minute there. He's straight in there. Mr. Anderson, what a geezer. Oh, look, he's even nudging the 10 on. What a guy. Oh, he's not. That's no good, I don't think, is it? Nailed it. He does love banks, Benji. But when he goes to the States, he plays a lot of bank pool and like one pocket and what have you, which a lot of people won't over here. So he is very good at banks. So yeah, 5-2, and David can't even say he's not had his chances. Unfortunately, it's just you've got to take them, which is unfortunately easier said than done. Benji will try and stick the knife in here, 6-2s. He's crunching that break, man. He's made a random ball, and once again, no one's got a shot on the one. It's just impossible to get a shot on the one. It just doesn't happen. So just thin off the edge of this 2, I'd imagine. 1, 2, and then push. Oh no, he's decided to go the other way. He's played. That's just so lazy, man. That's so lazy. It's not even in the realms of the right shot, and he's played it badly as it is. Benji's tired. That's brutal. Left the 10 hanging. This one must be tight. Yeah, I think he's got to play the carom, hasn't he? Oh, maybe not. That's tight. Yeah, he's got that as well. He might have hit it too thick, though. Oh, it's just set up. Oh, dear. Can't be leaving them 10s hanging. Not with Benji knocking about. He'll find a way. Bank it, carom it, billiard it. Combo it. Benji's a master. David's break, like, I know he's stuck with it, but I don't know why. He's not made a ball when he's lost a white on every break. Like, I'd have to change it up. Nice pace. Benji's very good at all this kicking. Malarkey. Very good. So no rail from David there, kicking out. ball in hand and a wide open table. Why has he played that like? That's just lazy. Like, I think he needs to have a little think up here, Benji. Decide whether he wants to just get this one or just keep playing silly shots. So lucky to hit the 7-4 there. Well, you missed that by a week again. It's a poor show by these boys' standards so far, to be honest. I was expecting more. It never rains, but it pours. Poor old David Riggins. Got a table begging and found himself behind the 8. Oh. I think that's in. Turn the table over. I think David held his hand up there, forgot he was playing 10 ball. He thought he'd fluked it. I'd play a bank to nothing here. Stun behind a 6. If he hasn't called the bank here, it's criminal. If he hasn't called the bank, he should have hit that harder as well, obviously. Right. I called it. Just want to let you out and all know that. Tough kick, and it's very close to that. Very close. What a shot. What a shot. Good on him. Wiped its feet. Not twice, asked for the special code. Did a funny handshake and finally dropped. It's a tough old score out there at this time of night after a long day. Just got to let your arm do the work. Rely on your muscle memory. Oh. How's David landed in no man's land here on this 10? It's a bit criminal. If he misses this, I think that'd be the final nail in his coffin, because, well, you can't miss it really. But shouldn't have been that difficult. These boys don't like these late matches. They don't like the early matches. They don't like nothing. Where's the standard at? Marsha, you still in the Supreme? Who's in? What's first prize as well? Just out of interest. needs a ball because that 10 is sat. So that's a good shot. Cued that well. This won't be a short rack anyway. You'll run these out, I'd imagine, or at least to the 8. At least to the 8. I don't see him playing the 4-10, but he might do. I suppose it's unmissable if you can just drag this in and hold. Yeah, he's played for it. Just because I said I don't see him doing it, he did it. They like that, poor players. They like to make me look a mug. Yeah, nailed it. Here's the scores. Here's the scores for you guys to have a little look at.
Doesn't it count? No. Need to put them all.
So Benji back at the table here and looking to turn the screw, and plays a good safety. And really wants to get at the hill here. Put this to bed and then get to bed himself nice and early. Get a good solid sleep ready for the quarterfinals tomorrow. That'd be, oh no. Sorry, I just assume this is a mains match because they were both like, they're both in the semi-finals last event, and somehow they're in the Challenge 1 this event. It's mad. Standards of players, you know, you can just end up anywhere now. From semis to Challenge 1s. This ain't easy. You've got to play this one rail with load of screws. Screw it round the 6. This is. Did he try and massage this through the 8 and 9? Maybe he's. Yeah, no. No. So, Benji's sets the table. And, go about business. The 3 does easily pass the 4. So just a little bit of tetchiness to do around the 6, 8, 9 when it comes to it. Dead straight on this 4, I think. Like, just might have to just roll through. Yeah, leave himself an angle to come across. No. Pinched a bit and come out. Well, you might want to hope this passes a 7 now. We've lost our cameraman and I can't reach the button, so find out. No, just a safety. But at least he doesn't push the boat out too much, Benji. Like, so he's going to play 3 rails and try and kick it in the middle. Very close. Ooh, good effort. So Benji will be calling this as well. Expect Benji to get close. Very good at kicking. Oh, just a bit thin. So a great chance for David to run these out and get to 7-4. Well, how do you do it? How do you land on the 50-yard line there? That's, look, he should be able to cut this back, but it should have been way easier. I fully expect him to get this, but it shouldn't have been a shot he has to get. It should have just been an easy drop in 10. So 7-4, and Benji's going to want one quick. Right, let's see if Benji's getting this 10 moving towards that bottom corner again. Like, I know he would never do this on purpose. Like, he just the way he's breaking, I suppose. And there must be a gap that he's. Yeah, that 10's going there again. Oh, he's got no shot on the 1 this time though. It's called the 10. Firing the 1. There you go. 1 at the long bank. And trying to put the white behind the 9-5-8, I suppose. This will be a good shot. Well, he's got the good. He's got the good white. Could have done without the 1 landing on the bottom rail like that though, because it's a pretty big target and it's a big pocket past the 10, I think. So he's got a half decent chance at this. Well, that could have been worse. At least he moved to 10, because it was game over otherwise. But Benji's not nice to play when the balls are like this. He's pretty ruthless. He's going to be trying to put that 1 by the 5-9 and the white glued behind the 2. He's pretty savage at these 3 fouls. He's hit that terrible. Like, that's like I have completely jinxed him. The amount of times you see him 3 foul people is unreal. And not today, sunshine. Wow. Benji's just like forgot how to play safe, and that's his thing. Well, obviously he can run racks as well, but like he's normally got everyone locked up. Well, David's playing safe on himself, I think, here. Yep. Overhit that by a bit. And then alright, he's just thrown it in with loads of side, I think. Shot. Well, this will give Benji something to think about if it goes 7-5. He definitely should have gone 8-3 up. So, squeaky bum time. 7-5 quickly becomes 7-6, believe me. David's worked his way around this rack quite nicely and seems to be hitting the ball with authority again. And, there are no problems with these last 3 balls for sure. He doesn't miss these. It done being a bit straight on the 9, stop, but again, there won't be any problems. Perfect. 7-5 it will be. Well, making Benji think a little bit. I wonder if he finally changes his... No, he's sticking with it. Each to their own. Each to their own. Can't believe he's sticking with this break though. I really can't. He's made a ball at last. But, you know, he's had like 6 breaks, and not even been close to making one, or being on the one. So not sure why he's sticking with it, to be honest. Should be a nice little easy safety though. Put the one behind the 3-5. Or the white, whatever tickles your fancy. Unless there's a gap here. Oh. Benji sounds very unhappy. I get it. It's been a long day for him and well, everyone else really, but he won't be overly enthralled about that leave either. See, if this is Benji, right, I know he's thinking 3 fouls. Get under the 2. See, he needed to be straighter on this. You could have put this 2, but like literally between the 7 and 5 and the white glued to the 6. And you're just not getting out of that very often. Whereas this, you're getting out of quite a lot. And to be honest, Benji might even jump this, which is... I think he's got to jump this. He loves kicking, but... Yeah. Yeah. Well, he's not left it. Benji can hit this 2. Just what can he do with it? Can he hit it thin enough on the right hand side to put it on the behind the 7 and run around? I think it's just come up off that 3 too much there. I think you could be in trouble here. Time will tell. Yeah, clever that. Clever. Smarter than he looks, David. But he's going to need to be now, because that's brutal. Glued to that free. So now Benji's got his chance to get on the hill, and if he doesn't get it now, then oh goodness me. It's fortunate that he's got a half decent shot, I still think here. He's cutting it back in the corner. No, I don't think he was. Looking where the white was going. Oh, the commentator's been here too long. He's had enough. He's lost the plot. He can't call a single shot. So he's almost definitely out from here now. And that'll be what the doctor ordered, I think, for Benji. If he didn't get to the hill this frame, I think he'd have been a bit... He's running. He seems to be running out of steam with every frame. His bed's calling. Although he'll still be hanging around for the break dish. So David back at the table with a shot at the one. He'd be pretty happy with this. But he can make no more errors now. Sorry, I think you just heard me literally just knock everything over. Throw my phone. Klutz. Oh, that's not worked well. Mr. Foster, congratulations, making quarterfinals. Can't remember who you've got. I did see. Hope you go all the way. Nice to take a trophy back to Essex, huh? Well, it wouldn't surprise me if Benji just... Nah. He didn't even look at the 210. He's funny like that, Benji, sometimes, though. He'll just play like a crazy shot because he's pretty good at the Larry ones, but these are drop-ins. Even I could get these on a good day anyway. Today's not a good day. I think I'd miss them from here. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. And I can't even jinx him from here because these are gone. These are gone. I can't jinx him, can I? Surely not. No, there you go. Managed to force it out. I've jinxed a lot of people this weekend. I've been pretty good at it. That's very poor, but he's got away with it. Careless. Well, thanks for joining us, guys, and we'll be back tomorrow morning. And so keep an eye on the stream. I think 10 a.m. UK time.